Voila. All right, guys, we have an oldie but a goodie here. I'm going to redo this one because I've covered it before, but you guys probably never saw it because it was when I first started out, and I'm going to show you guys again because I can. So this is our First Congregational United Church of Christ, established in 1892 in the wonderful Wyandotte, Michigan. And I just walked from over there where I did a little downtown-y video on all those magnificent old historic houses. They're all like museums and whatnot now. So this church is right across from that church, St. Patrick's. I'm not going to do a video on that one. I did one on that before. You guys got to go dig through my stuff. It's a beautiful church. I did a video on the inside. I did a slideshow on the inside. I did a video on the outside, and then I came back and did a slideshow on the inside of this one. So St. Patrick's Church in Wyandotte, Michigan. You guys got to go check that one out. But this one I wanted to come back and do another video on it because I just saw Lance from Upstate did a video on a tower in Florida, and there was a sundial on it. So this is the only church that I've ever saw with a sundial on it in my wanderings, like on the building, mounted on the front. So that's east, and behind me is west. So the sun comes up over there, and it goes down over there. So last time I did a video on this, the sun was out and it was spot on. It was like 5:30 p.m. and it was 5:30 p.m. It was right where it was supposed to be. So that brings us to the whole Earth theory. If we're flying through space and the sun's doing all this and we're moving and the stars are moving, why does that thing keep registering the same time that it did hundreds of years ago when they put this building up? Because it was on. I saw it. It's in my video if you guys go look for it. But right now you can't cast a shadow on it. Suck. But I guarantee this place didn't move. Neither did the sun. The sun is set in its path. And it's local, just so you guys know, entertainment purposes only. The sun and the moon are local. From my research, I'm convinced the sun and the moon are local. If you look at the shadows and the light that they cast behind the clouds, and then you do an experiment with a flashlight at home, you can figure it out, and it doesn't take a lot to figure it out. Now, the flat, round thing, I'm still debating on, but I'm positive that the sun and moon are local. Okay, guys, just saying. I just wanted to show you guys that. So, and then again, in my other video, I talked about these being healing centers with the bells and the organs and the stained glass. So, you know, the sun was coming through right here, and it was shining through this window on all the people inside of there. And the red glass has copper oxide in it, and when the sun shines through the copper oxide on your skin, it has healing benefits and helps with serotonin, I believe. I just learned this. And the blue glass is cobalt, and when the sun shines through the blue glass and the cobalt, it's good for melatonin. So serotonin, melatonin. So these places you went in for a few minutes and left. You didn't hang out long enough to need to go to the bathroom and all that stuff. So this church is pretty sweet, guys. Again, First Congregational Church, Wyandotte, Michigan. Hello, buddies. You guys are in my video. Cheap, cheap. I see you over there. I see you, little buddy. All right, so corner capstones, yeah. Wood shingles, Antiquitech on the top. This thing was a full blast furnace when it came to healing, energy, free energy, red bricks. I mean, it's got it all. It's a mini condensed version of some of these massive cathedrals. All right, guys, just my opinion. Peace, love, harmony, guys. I'm working my way back to my vehicle, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll get more stuff pumped out. I'm gonna start doing a multitude of videos, giving you guys more videos on insight on Willie World, what I like doing, and all my adventures. Okay, bye.